Hey there, sports fans, Robo here for Carvel Gaming. Gonna play some more Arena. It's 1 AM here in the UK, so just us hardcore players left at the moment. I've got a daily quest to win with Paladin or Priest. So maybe we'll just play some Pally.
I will fight with
Do
honor.
my daily. Interesting. All of these guys are particularly weak. Looking like being the crazed alchemist, as that's the only one that has some uses as we go into the late game. Like, both of these do absolutely nothing, but like turn 7, this guy can still be really useful. Obviously the Argent Commander, because it's just a disgusting card. Whee! Do you need me to tell you which one to pick here? 1/7's not really good in Paladin decks. Redemption's just terrible as well, so we'll take the Spiteful Smith. Leper Gnome's not bad to have. You don't have too much in the early game, but Harvest Golem's just a bit better here. The Abusive Sergeant's pretty good, as you can sort of whip a 1/1 into a 3/1. But Silence just scrapes that one. This guy, Scarlet Crusader's very awkward against certain classes. Obviously there's certain classes where he's a little bit weak as well. And Dire Wolf's actually pretty good with Paladins as well. Let's take the Silver Hand Knights there. I love this guy, Armani Berserker. Solid pick. Blessing of Wisdom's also pretty nice. It gets you like one card closer to your big drops. So we're going to take it simply because we're going to have a lot to do with 2 mana. We can always make a Silver Hand Recruit anyway. Obviously the Knife Juggler's ridiculous. And a Light's Justice is a good early drop just to help you out against enemy Leper Gnomes and stuff like that. 3 cards I want. But one of them's a Consecration, unfortunately. So that has to take priority there. And likewise another Consecration. Guardian King's actually surprisingly decent, getting that extra 6 health there. The South Sea deckhand's also okay with these weapons here. But let's go for a bit of late game. Wow, 3 bad cards. I guess we take the humility. Could have a second Light's Justice, but I think Hammer of Wrath is a little bit more useful for us there. This 3 mana is where we're struggling here. Raid Leader can be okay in Paladin decks. And I'm going to take it mainly because, like, the Murloc Tidehunter, if you have too many of these guys with 1 toughness, you risk getting blown out by stuff like Whirlwind. Because you're going to be making quite a few 1/1s through your hero's ability anyway. Let's take the Dread Courser here. We've got a couple of weapons to make it a little bit cheaper. And obviously Aldo Peacekeeper, because the card's just ridiculous. And a nice Blessing of Kings. And a nice Blessing of Kings. I don't want any of these cards. That's the honest truth of the situation. I find all of these cards pretty reprehensible. This guy's just amazing as a 5 mana drop. Looks like we're probably using the Abusive Sergeant here to whip a 1-1 into a 3-1 by the looks of things. Not really much to say about those. Yeah. Can't say I particularly want any of these either. Guess it's the Twilight Drake. A lot of our 2-drops are pretty weedy here, if you notice. So it's tempting to take the Crocolisk here, but I think some more late game is in order. Well, both of these cards are pretty poor in this deck, so lay on hands it is. And an Imp Master to finish it off, since we've got some raid leading going on there. So it's a pretty fast deck, but maybe lacking a little bit of punch. We'll see how it all plays out. I would have liked to Shattered Sun Cleric or something, or the not the Alder Peacekeeper, the other guy. It gives +1 and taunt to. And of course some oozes as well would have been nice. I think we just keep the Consecration here. To stop ourselves from getting blown out too much. Wow, what is this?
Ready for action!
What is this at all?
Get in there and fight, faggot!
He should have obviously attacked me there, because I can't attack his 1-2.
Put this apple on your head.
But he did waste his turn 2 there. So it allows us to put a guy down. That's fine.
Hey, catch!
Now we could make the Crazed Alchemist here. But do we really want to give him a 1-2? Yeah, I think we just need to keep the pressure up here.
My new recipe.
I was considering giving myself a 2-3 there. So he's losing yet more board position here.
Don't rush.
Your magic shall not save you.
Sad times.
Northrend! Victory!
So humility might actually be useful in this game.
Try this.
Well, seems like a good spot. Is there any to throw it out?
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Victory! To Northrend!
He's got his own, right on cue.
Follow the rule. Blood and plunder.
If you insist.
So I'm just trying to make him put a few guys out there so I get some value out of this consecration. But it looks like we have to double consecrate here, would you say? No, we don't have to at all.
Last warning.
If you insist.
Reporting for duty.
Armor made to fit.
Nice draw. Very nice little draw there. Well, we could just beat him up, you know.
Last warning. To battle.
Didn't actually get to gain any life, already being at 30.
Reporting for duty.
So we're just going to put the Grizzly out there as a speed bump.
Behold the might of
Oh, of
Storm
course he
Wind.
has that to kill my guy this turn.
To battle! Reporting for duty.
So maybe we can get some value off this Blessing of Wisdom. Probably not going to happen
Me
though.
and Mr. Bitey.
Interesting. Very interesting, Mr. Bond.
To battle!
Just using it to get one card closer to some of the cards that are going to help us win. Seems to be the best thing there.
Blood and plunder.
That was a mistake, attacking me there. Should have took my 1/1 out.
For justice. Reporting for duty. To battle.
So I'm going to try and take the 2/4 out with my weapon. And save the Blessing of Kings for something a bit more awkward from Lup here. Still, pretty bad mistake there.
For justice. Reporting for duty. To battle. To battle.
There's no need to put the Blessing of Kings down until we've got a target to take out. Of course a whirlwind, of course.
Reporting for duty.
Mind if I roll need?
So that's definitely worth silencing.
They are bent to my command.
Hit it very hard. Reporting for duty. The Frost Wolves stand ready.
He's going to have to double attack my 6/6 here. Wow.
Reporting for duty.
Suffer!
To battle. For justice.
Of course, the world's most useless Twilight Drake.
To battle.
Oops, mistake there by me.
To battle. Reporting for duty.
Nice Drake, yo. Yeah, of course you use it.
To battle. Reporting for duty.
Down to 5 cards each. Not sure what's left in my deck. Just trying to think what's in there. I think I can still gain 5 life off my guy.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, the Elven Archer's still in there, one of the worst minions in the game. Oh, and that's the best card in the game for him right now there. Play a card, draw a card. Beautiful. Whirlwind? No, obviously, because he wouldn't have attacked.
The battle for duty.
Give it a shot.
The battle.
So we're just trying to beat him up, overwhelm him. There's no point throwing our guys at a 4-4 there. Just right.
Well. Reporting for duty. For
Let's
justice.
take the 2-3 out.
The battle. The battle. The battle. Job done. I'm almost out of cards.
One card left with which to beat me up.
Glory to the Sindori!
That's not good enough. Okay, just concede. Seems fine. I always like the way people attack first before conceding. So it's some kind of moral victory that you've done an extra couple of points of damage. So that was a pretty painful game, full of terrible minions attacking each other. My opponent actually, had a lot of promise in that early game. It just faded away at the end there. Just like I was forced to play Elven Archer, he was forced to play bad cards like Whirlwind.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
Wow. Going second with this hand. Wow. The game just hates me. Really does hate me.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
So I'm just putting this out there just to waste the mage's second turn. Yeah, this mage is obviously doing that. I guess this is annoying. Play very well. Excellent arcane missiles. Ooh, nice top deck. So Blessing of Kings on an Imp Master might be fun if we get it next turn. But if we don't, we've got a big Twilight Drake. It's amazing how the mage has gone first and we're putting the pressure on here. Oh, well, we all know what's coming. Only we don't. Was I expecting something good? It didn't happen.
Let the dark in.
That is fine. I'll just carry on making big guys.
Ready, sir.
Well, Flame Strike's gonna hurt a lot here with a pair of 4/4s.
I wonder. To battle!
But I think we have to do it anyway.
You gotta be kidding me!
This will leave me with a 7/2. So he still takes another 7 points of damage.
Not good, not good.
Ready to ride. To battle!
Pretty certain Lay on Hands also does minions. So if my 4/4's still alive by the end of the turn, we can go ahead and beat that up. Worgen's a little bit awkward. Do we spend the turn drawing some cards here?
Blood and plunder! Reporting for duty. To battle!
Very nice. You certainly got away with that one.
To Northrend!
And of course, good old Argent Commander. And he forgot to attack the second time. How lucky! I love it when my opponents are bad. Makes me very happy. How lucky! Won my 50-50 there. Feels such an achievement. I've normally been really bad with the knife jugglers.
What does the future hold?
How lucky! I'm just king of the top decks today. So we're trying to take out this 4/5 here.
Well played.
For justice!
Let's see if we get lucky.
Reporting for duty.
Sad panda. Let's see if we get lucky. Not my day today, is it? Well, we've had enough luck already.
Hey, catch!
He's done his job. So he's just deciding which minion to play. And he's gone with neither of them.
To battle! Medic! Reporting for duty.
So has to deal with the 4-3. Good old flame strike. And again, a lot of people really like card draw, and this is the thing, if you've got anything, you always should be doing that rather than drawing cards. Just get your guys out onto the board.
The gates are open. For justice!
And now we can draw some cards.
Reporting for duty.
This poor mage took such a beating. You gonna fireball your own guy? Yes. This mage knows how it works.
You love my new recipe.
For justice! Handle it! Reporting for duty.
Let's go with that. It's a secret! What could it be? Well, let's throw our 2-1 at him.
Don't rush me.
I guess it's the,
Hit it very hard.
oh, I guess it's not. I was going, okay, so it's the card that, yeah, the card that stops you from dying for a turn, right? When you get lethal damage. Nope. Guess I just didn't want to concede. Tried to bluff me there, but I didn't fall for the bluff. I'm always going to attack. It would be nice if Blizzard implemented something so that, you know, secrets were shown at the end of a round. The card was technically played from the hand.
Versus Uther.
I will fight with
Well, Consecration is the
demands retribution.
big card in this matchup. Twilight Drake might also be okay here. I'm not going to play my Sergeant out.
Reporting for duty.
I'm going to try and get some value out of him. Maybe using him on a 1-1.
Reporting for duty.
And sort of make my Twilight Drake a slightly bit bigger.
I am not a morning
To
person.
battle!
archers now.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
So, consecration would be the thing to go for right here for our opponent.
Get behind me.
Seems to be a huge waste of his turn there. A huge, huge waste. But I think it's fine, like, throwing these guys in the way here.
Your turn to bleed! Sever my wrath!
I'm doing that just so, again, a consecration doesn't blow us out completely. Even though I'm pretty certain he'd have done a consecration last turn if he had one. Like, going second is so brutal in this game. Oh, he does have a consecration.
Reporting for duty.
So I'm going to save the Argent Commander for when he plays a minion. Just to take the Divine Shield off it. You know, I'm pretty certain we win from here unless something absolutely brutal happens.
Reporting for duty.
That seems a good enough target.
Northrend! Victory! The battle!
Let the dark in.
It's important that, you know, I don't give my opponent a chance to get any value out of the blessings. Wow.
Put this apple on your head.
One shot, one.
Reporting for
Let
duty.
the dark in.
I love the combo. I've always loved the combo of Imp Master and Knife Juggler. Looking pretty grim, if you're not gonna lie. You need that consecration. Yes, the victory is mine. This is gonna be a long video. Right, these first 3 games have gone. Must get round to turning this music off. I still don't like it. It hasn't grown on me, I've just learned to tune it out a bit. It's a warlock, so we have to watch out for the fast start.
Your soul shall be mine.
Oh.
I will fight with honor.
Not with these two cards. We'll keep the Consecration. Consecration's pretty good. So we've got a dead card in the lay on hands here. That's not going to do anything at all, ever. Ooh.
Get in there, fight, faggot!
Definitely bringing him out. If our opponent coins out a 2-3, we've got the Dire Wolf.
Why do you call?
Or that.
Sever my wrist!
Yeah, we didn't get any of those protectors. 2-2 for 2 that gives the Divine Shield. I really love those in Paladins. Coin for another 1-3, really?
Do I have to?
One shot, one.
Reporting for duty.
At least we got the Consecration to take that really annoying imp out of the game. We still want a bit of value from this Consecration though, so...
Reporting for duty. Battle!
Maybe there was a Hellfire coming, which is why he drew a card that turn. It's worth thinking about, isn't it? Doesn't seem such a smart play. I'm not convinced by that. Should have definitely played something that turn.
So many possibilities.
Do you need a blessing?
Well, now we have to consecrate.
I'll give it a shot.
To battle! To battle! Job's done.
So we spent 3 mana dealing with a card I spent 1 mana on. I'm going to do the same right back. I'm going to spend 4 mana dealing with a card that costs 1 mana to play. But I do get a replacement card.
To battle! To battle!
And I'm going to make another 1-1 rather than a Knife Juggler this turn, so that I can go like Knife Juggler and Silverhand Knight on the same turn, or Knife Juggler, Imp Master and 1-1. Congrats, you've got a 9-7. I still feel we just beat him up, really, with guys.
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty. To battle!
Yeah, let's just go to
To
his
battle!
face.
To battle!
I feel he has to be defensive here. Well, there's no sweeper coming down.
Do I have to?
You're gonna lose a race, so not quite sure why you're doing that. Especially with me having that card. Well, we can only have 7 minions here, so we've got to pick some good ones, right?
To battle! To battle! To battle! To battle!
You gotta be kidding me!
Indeed, he was a demon.
I wonder.
His 7-6 is going to beat him up so fast.
I'm flying!
Not good, not good.
Well, he still thinks he can race me. Which is cute. Might as well take him out and leave ourselves with 3-3 here.
The battle! The battle! The battle! The battle! For justice!
I didn't decide anything for much.
That's fine.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Small game hunter.
Follow the rule. Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Reporting for duty.
For justice.
That's a lot of minions in the turn after you sweep the board clear. That's fine. So this warlock basically had too many blood imps and not enough guys that actually did something. He should attack with the 1-3 first so that it loses the health afterwards. Okay, he wants to keep his guy alive. Fair enough. I'm not quite sure why you do that, given I've got a weapon with 1 damage in my hand.
Handle it! Last warning!
For justice.
So, you know, at times marginally ropey there, but the Warlock just had too slow of a start. Like, the Warlock has to win that game in the first, like, 4 or 5 turns, and he just spent it drawing cards. Paladins are always going to win the late game due to just churning out 1/1s. You know, his hero ability does nothing, you know, and when you're at 10 life, you really can't afford to be drawing cards. And your opponent starts putting you under pressure. At the same time, though, you really can't not afford to be drawing cards because you wanna get to your good stuff as well.
Victory or death!
I will fight with honor.
Another ropey opening hand here. Might be our first loss if this warrior comes out fast. But he doesn't. Lucky us.
Reporting for duty.
Lucky us indeed. Here he coins out a dude. We're gonna hold a peacekeeper. Oh, okay, we're not gonna hold a peacekeeper. That's just a terrible card to coin out.
The battle!
You know, he's just wanting to draw a couple of cards. It's just not a threat. Wow, really? It's just shocking. I mean, I just don't understand what this guy's doing here.
The battle!
Execute. With your 9 cards in hand. Is one of them an execute?
I wonder.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Love my new recipe.
Reporting for duty.
Let's keep our guy alive a bit longer. And also just to get a minion out there, really. He's got 10 cards in his hand.
Back to work.
Was that smart? I'm not sure that was smart. Not convinced that was smart. Well, you had the execute anyway. You didn't bother executing it and then cleaving to kill my other 2 guys afterwards. Why do people play so badly? It's just so painful to watch.
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting
Shoot
for
it.
duty.
Yeah.
The battle!
That's what I'm talking about. Can you actually make a minion? So I can put my older peacekeeper down and make your guy irrelevant, please? Hey, what is this warrior doing? I mean, he's not drawn weapons. What on earth has he got? I think your guess is as good as mine here as to what this could possibly be.
I wonder.
He's obviously not happy.
Charge forward.
That's a pretty good card. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's no way we're letting it live, but
Reporting for duty.
Well, can't win them all.
Hey, catch!
To battle!
Again, I was hoping to shoot the monkey there. Just put a minion down! That's fine. He's a pretty good minion, but, you know, we do get to
Follow the rule.
ruin him like all the others.
My command.
And the warrior's gonna die first, being at 15 life, so now he's really struggling here. Baron Geddon is probably going to kill him.
What now?
You gonna silence your own guy?
What now?
That would be awesome to see. I mean, because I can gain 14 life here. Yeah, you're really regretting playing that Baron Geddon now, aren't you?
Wanna blow something up?
Oh boy, if I play a weapon now, you're so dead. Oh, might as well wake up 1-1. I mean, there's no reason not to. I mean, he's gonna die, but I bet he loved being summoned. It's like some level 20 raiding. Like, would you want to join us for Baron Geddon? No, actually, I wouldn't. I would not like to join for that at all. Ah, he realized bad things were going to happen. So he bailed. Sad times.
Handle it! To battle!
Which one to take out? Yeah, let's take out the big guy. And as always, I play these other guys out before the Twilight Drake because I'm a bad player. You should really work out your turn in full and then start it.
Truth is my shield.
Army of Taunts. You go, girl. Have your one card. You didn't bother like attacking my 3-1 first to draw a card, an extra card, you know. Never considered that. Wow, why are you not attacking? What is this? It's really bad. It's really bad not attacking there. Let's not be hasty. Should we try and keep this 7-2 alive?
Let them think. To battle! Avenge. Squire, attend me.
Let's just make more guys. This has been a really strange game. I've no idea what this warrior's been wanting. Like, they always do this when they've lost. They're like, look at my combo! I could have had an 8-3.
Thanks.
Like, who cares? Just concede. 5 wins. Not been under a huge amount of pressure yet off anyone.
Uther! Valera!
I think someone didn't get the memo that rogues aren't that good now.
I will fight with honor.
How useful is Elven Archer really? Might be okay with Consecration. I mean, still feels pretty weak, but it's better to have it at the start of the game than, you know, drawing it sort of turn 12 and it's doing nothing at all. And you could coin into a Defias potentially, so at least we've got that.
Reporting for duty.
Okay.
Locked and loaded.
Cool story, bro. Oh, coining into that. Oh dear. Oh boy. I was expecting something maybe half decent. That's some funny stuff right there, isn't it?
Mistakes were made.
Yeah, I have to love that, and he forgot to attack as well. I think we just punch through your guy, right? I mean... You really want to waste a consecration there? You know, because he can't assassinate yet. You can sap. Sap would be pretty good.
You call that a way?
That's not bad either. You're not the only one who can do that.
Get in there, fight, maggot.
This game is just so good to me at times.
Reporting for duty.
But, you know, not getting to capitalise there, like one mana short. Being able to put a fat guy down, unfortunately. And of course, when I have 2 consecrations, I'm playing against the only rogue who doesn't have Defias ringleaders. Like most rogues would just be like, die, 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 die. Run into your consecration, and this one's just doing nothing at all. What are you playing 1/7s for? Why are you doing such bad things?
Vigor, bend to my command.
Guess we sit here, right? Sure hope I draw a weapon next turn. I don't understand what this rogue's doing. I mean, you should play to the strengths of your deck, and he's not doing that at all. Just playing the slowest, dirtliest deck you've ever seen. Full of 1/7s with taunt.
I wonder.
No deadly poisons, no weapons. It's like, where's all the good stuff?
Choose soon.
No Defias ringleaders.
May my ancestors.
How lucky! I'm amazing at this game, as always.
For justice!
One shot, one kill.
Reporting for duty.
Maybe could have slapped that blessing of wisdom on my guy first.
I wonder.
I'm just god at this game, this is ridiculous.
For justice!
Just keep drawing the goods. Look at this is so sick.
Reporting for duty.
Wow. Like the Spiteful Smith puts more attack on the Light's Justice, which means that the Dread Courser costs 1 mana. It's so ridiculous. Like this rogue is just staring at these cards going, how? Why? Such a brutal turn, that. What you doing? Can't attack the 1/1. And this guy here has taunts. You have to attack him. Gonna use. Oh. Of course. Of course, it's the big guy. Okay. Yeah, I've still got this 3/2 weapon that's going to beat your guy in. So,
Choose soon.
really doesn't bother me at all.
For justice!
But I tire of this game, and I wish to end it quite quickly. Oh, why are you doing that? No, it does nothing. You're looking for a sap. We have like 4 saps in your deck, all in the bottom half, don't you? And that's game, boys. This one is over.
How you doing? Suffer!
For justice.
And consecration to finish you off. Oh, didn't even get to say thanks there. How rude! Too slow clicking. 6-0. But Ribbo, I don't want you to play Paladin. Well, I like gold, so I'm playing Paladin. That's what Paladins do best, acquire gold. For the Church of Ribbo. Everyone has to pay their tithe. Or tithy, I have no idea how it's pronounced. I'm not a religious person.
You asked for it.
I will fight.
That abusive sergeant, not convinced by it. No! Elven Archer, why do you taunt me? See, if it was in my opening hand, I would have thrown it away. But the Elven Archer knew that. He was like, I'm gonna be your draw on turn 1.
I wonder.
So tedious. No, Mage has done nothing in the early game, so we can proceed with the beating.
Put this apple on your head.
Well, I was going to coin, but there's no point. Now I've got a legitimate 2-mana guy to play out instead. And if he survives the turn, which obviously he won't, but if he survives the turn, the Imp Master turn after would be super sick. Well, mages very often have something called point removal, which is that your card targets a single card. And Imp Masters are really good when it comes to dealing with stuff like that.
Get behind me.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
One shot, one.
He's probably thinking, what the hell's going on? These really crap minions are beating up my guys. It's like, go away! Cool story, bro. You've got a 1/8. Enjoy.
Follow the rule. Your turn to bleed.
But we absolutely have to take it out.
Sever my wrath!
I'll give it a shot.
Let the dark in.
Reporting for duty.
I was wondering why it didn't flash up with end turn then. I was like, oh yeah, I've still got that coin in my hand. I thought I hadn't attacked with something there. So the other reason why I took the giant out anyway is because of Flame Strike, which the mage is clearly going to do. Or Arcane Explosion is also pretty good.
They all bend to my command.
Reporting for duty.
Wow. I guess you want to copy one of my terrible minions, right? This one's pretty bad. I mean, it's got to be that, surely. You wouldn't put a Vaporize down there. Could put an Ice Armor down there, I guess, but I think it's... I don't even want to give you a 3-3 here. Wasting this owl, though, is just nasty, isn't it? Just nasty, and you all know it's nasty.
Let me think.
To battle!
Move quickly.
Reporting for duty.
So I'll wait for this owl to have some use.
I can taste the mana.
Yeah, we can definitely silence that, right?
You love my new recipe.
Value! He's like sad times. Board goes away.
To battle!
Almost like I know how to play this game occasionally.
To battle!
Just gonna make another dude. Make another dude in case we see that flame strike. Save Grizzly for another day. 4-2, you played very well. Very, very well. Wow. Wow. It's just so ugly from you. I think we just buy lots of pressure now.
To battle! To battle!
I don't have enough mana.
Yes, I do. I'm at 30 with lots of cards. You're at 7 with 1 card. What you doing? Novice Engineer. Even Flame Strike's not good enough here. Okay, that's okay. I'll give you that one. That buys you a turn. Well, it did, but...
For justice!
Reporting for duty.
Now I made a weapon. Yes. The turbo concede there. Mashed that concede button super fast. I don't know what it is, you know, I've never liked mage as a class. I mean, it's super powerful if you get the right cards, but the same can be applied for any class. I just feel when you get the average mage cards, you just cry so hard. Like, mage just relies upon flame strike too much. If you don't get flame strike, you end up just losing.
Uther versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
But that's against me, you know, like mage is a really good class against people who are bad at the game. Because they just go da 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 da, put all my guys on the board, da da da, and they lose all 6 guys in one turn. And I don't do that. So against a priest, so you could potentially coin out a 1-1 here, just to stick a blessing of wisdom on it, but I'd rather save this coin for this fat older peacekeeper.
It's time for a little blood.
So I don't mind actually just putting a 1-1 out there, and then this guy will enrage. And then we can peacekeeper it up, or we can just coin him out anyway. Really.
Follow the rule.
I mean that seems okay.
Must consider.
Oh, cheeky! Cheeky's trying to beat up my guy. Used quite a few cards to do it though. Harvest Golem. I remember using, attacking those, and leveling up my character.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Cheeky boy! Oh, what a mistake! What a mistake that was! Why would you do such a thing? That was terrible. You're a terrible player. It was really bad from you.
Let me think.
Reporting for duty.
Got that Holy Nova? Okay. Still, just not impressed by this. Yeah, whip it into shape, boy! He should totally be attacking my guys. Now we get to do Argent Commander next turn and really turn the screw on him. Oh yeah. Oh, this is some brutal stuff right here.
To Northrend! Victory!
It's looking like being a crushing defeat for him.
Is someone injured?
Absolutely crushing. So we could play the True Silver Champion out here. Finish it off with the Abusive Sergeant.
For justice!
Sever my wrath! Victorial!
Sorry. Elven Archer just makes me smile every time. It's like...
Reporting for duty.
I can't believe I was forced to draft it.
The gates are open.
Yep, he's boned. Completely boned here.
For justice!
Elven Archer's like, pick me! Pick me, coach! I can do it! I can finish him off!
Handle it! The battle!
I'm not going to overcommit into a Holy Nova. The pain! The pain! So you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Why are you healing him when you're at 10? Think I wouldn't notice? I like the way he attacks for the win there, and I still get to draw the card, so... Just like rubbing it in on your opponent. Do you mind if I draw this card before killing you? Ah, 8 wins, no losses. But Ribbo! I don't want you to play Paladin! Why do you not want to see me beat up lots of people? This is why I finished 8 and 3. Everyone just starts writing comments. You deserve that, cocky, arrogant little so-and-so. I can't help it. I can't help it if I win. Mage. Elven Archer, opening hand. Pick me, coach! I guess we keep. Please just pass the turn, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Dire Wolf, boy! Fear the 2-2. Wow, you're really coining something out to deal with a 2-2. I guess he likes demolishers.
Let me think.
Could use a blessing of wisdom here, I guess. I mean, I figure we're hamming it up with the Hammer of Wrath next turn, right? But we could just make a 1-1 as well. I guess we just make the meaty guy, right?
I must move quickly.
That was a good result for me there. He's now wasted his turn doing that. And we waste our turn doing this. Of course, the Elven Archer! Go away, nobody wants to see you. So we've got basically 2 useless cards here.
Reporting for duty.
One shot, one kill.
Sweet, he's not attacking. That's what we want to see.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
I'll give it a shot.
The battle! Reporting for duty.
I feel like I've made your 3-5 just completely ineffectual with my spending 1 mana.
To Northrend!
Yep, I also have those cards. I think you forgot I draw a card there. Yeah, you're not the only one who can make Argent Commanders. I can make them too.
No, take candle.
You know, take candle. Oh, you go, girl. You go.
You gotta be kidding me!
I'd very much appreciate it if you make some more minions.
Not good, not good.
Ah, that's nice of you.
Let the dog.
Squire, attend me!
Ready, sir.
What to do? What to do?
There's the old flame strike right on cue. Now we just sit here doing nothing.
Reporting for duty.
You know, if mages don't have flame strike, they are... Wow, that's a terrible play. It's just a really bad play.
For justice!
You know, I much prefer playing Abominations where
Reporting for duty.
I've actually got some minions out on the board already, so, you know, you actually get to blow something up. Like an Abomination into an empty board is just allowing your opponent to not get beaten up by it so much.
blood and thunder. Reporting for duty.
I've got a feeling he put that 3-3 out there because there's another minion he wants to stay alive. So I'm going to try and save my weapon for that. I mean, I could be completely wrong.
What to do? What to do?
Of course, we do lose our board to another flame strike here. Doing it this way, but... this Consecrations has been in my hand going, you ever going to play minions? Apparently not.
Do you need a blessing?
Reporting for duty. For justice.
I'm going to let him ping my 1-1 again. I'm going to save this Blessing of Kings
It's me and Mr.
for just a better opportunity.
They all bend to my command.
Reporting for duty.
I bet everything the mage does, it's just trading a card for a card every single time with me. Until they draw a flame strike, obviously. So the only good mages are the ones with multiple flame strikes. All the others are just terrible.
Locator.
Reporting for duty.
Really? Oh, seems terrible. Seems really bad. Yeah, it seems a
Love my new
bit early to be doing that.
Reporting for duty. To battle!
You know, I'm not sure I was low enough health there for you to go on the aggression like that.
I wonder.
I mean, if you go, you know, if you had another flame strike, sure. You play very well, very, very well. Should have done the arcane missiles at the start of the turn when there was more minions to target with it. I guess we have to take you out.
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty.
Of course you shoot the player. Of course. You know, don't bother going for either of these two minions. Why did you do that? Why did you not take out the 3-2 with the 1-1? Of course, I mean, of course a Twilight Drake. What else is it going to be? There's some really good cards still in my deck. I know they're in there. Like, Lay on Hands! Lay on Hands is in my deck! And I'm gonna have no cards in my library when I draw it. That's how brutal that is.
Reporting for duty.
It's gonna, last card is gonna be Lay on Hands. It's gonna be like, yes, I'm going to cast you, aren't I? Gain 2 life overall, like. 8/8 giant onto an empty board. Well, just as good, really. Come on! What is this? This is ridiculous!
Reporting for
This is straight up absolutely ridiculous. Lay on Hands, bottom card in my deck. Wow! Of course you just make big guys. Of course. Like, what use are you now? It's like, this game is over.
Cards.
There they are! There's the cards that actually do things. Amazing. Just amazing.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Wow, that was a mistake.
I'm out of cards.
I mean...
Follow the rule. Job's done.
You might as well carry on killing my minions. Of course, yeah, why not? So we got screwed there completely by the shuffler. Lay on Hands at the bottom of that deck. Would have turned that game around so much. And of course he gets both his flame strikes. You know, when he needs them. And my fat guys, you know, older Peacekeeper, big 5/6 gain life, all at the bottom. Well, that Elven Archer, yeah, you can have that Elven Archer. That's
I will fight with honor. Justice demands retribution.
you can all go away. Weak cards. Wow, really? Get to 8 wins and then have 2 losses. Oh my god! What? What is this? What? So, you know, the last game when we really wanted to see you, you just thought, oh, just be around card 26 in your deck. Yeah. And now we don't want to see you. Like, sup guys? Here I am. MVP. No, you're not. You're terrible. Just what is this? Can I have cheap cards?
Drink with me, friend.
This is ridiculous. What is going on here? Oh my god! It's so painful.
Handle it.
It's just so painful. If I survive till turn 7, I'll actually have a chance. But this is just nasty. This is just nasty, nasty.
For justice.
Hit it very hard.
It's just super sick.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
So he's hoping I'll waste my True Silver Champion on his 2/4, which I'm obviously not going to do. Cool story, bro. However, this turn, I will.
For justice.
Reporting for duty.
Consecration.
Your magic shall not save you.
Follow the rule.
To battle!
Right, I feel like I can start doing something finally.
Not on my watch.
That's fine, it's got 1 power.
Last warning. To Northrend! Victory!
Another true silver champion. So this is why I lose this one then, yeah? Because he has more true silver champions.
Reporting for duty.
Last warning.
Well, he's definitely king of this one.
Reporting for duty.
Of course you hit the 5-6. I mean, absolutely you hit the 5-6 there. Wow, I wonder where my consecrations are. I hear they're pretty good. And I didn't get any of these guys either. So like, this is what happens when you come up against a proper paladin deck.
Reporting for duty.
Any consecrations anywhere in my deck? Apparently not.
You love my new recipe.
Any consecrations at all in this deck?
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, and of course a 7-6 as well. Why not? Why not? What are just a terrible bunch of cards here.
Blood and plunder.
Yeah, and of course you hit the taunt as well. I mean, guaranteed. So you can take it out with a 1-1. Oh, dear God. Like, where? A third true silver champion. Really? It looks so ridiculous. It's like it must be nice to actually draft the mix. I actually don't mind going 8 and 3. You get more gold for losing, but because the time's now 3 AM, you tend to find just the hardcore players floating about at this time. So yeah, he just had a better deck. That was pretty obvious.
Luther versus.
I have no idea if this is the same guy or not.
I
wasn't paying attention to his name.
Justice demands retribution.
But, I mean, not only do you have a better deck, but I just had a ridiculously slow hand as well. And now we get to go second with it. I don't think any of these cards are any good at all. But we're going to keep the Dread Courser, because if we get the True Silver Champion, we get to do something. I actually think the play here is just to put a Blessing of Wisdom on this guy and see how many turns I can keep it alive by putting a Light's Justice out there to protect it.
Reporting for duty.
I'll give it a shot.
For justice.
So that's one card. Oh, of course, you've got just a terrible card yourself.
Blood and plunder.
Playing Bluegill Charger. What a surprise. Looks like being the same guy.
I am not a morning person.
Shields up!
Favors there?
You love my new recipe.
For justice.
So we don't just get completely blown out as he plays yet another True Silver Champion now, right?
Behind me.
Follow the rule.
Don't.
Oh! Why do I not attack his 2-1? Just too fast ending the turn there. That was such a big mistake. And it's going to cost me as well. So I deserve that one.
Oh, perform a crusade!
For justice.
Last warning.
Must be nice to have all these True Silver Champions.
Summoning portal open.
Handle it!
For justice! Reporting for duty.
And now he gets to use his protectors, which he obviously has multiples of. Yeah, of course. Of course you have them.
I hear you got a problem.
To battle!
For justice!
Hit it very hard. Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Reporting for duty.
Another true silver champion, right? Have you ever drawn a consecration against this guy? I don't think I have yet.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Reporting for duty.
That feels really bad play there. Really bad play, but of course, you know, I can't punish him. It turns out I'm actually bad at this game as well.
If you insist.
Reporting for duty.
And there's my consecration, like the turn I die, pretty much.
Not on
Yeah, of course, of course! I mean, why the hell not? Luckily we get to clear the board this turn, which is funny.
Reporting for duty.
It's like consecration actually does something finally against this guy.
Your magic shall not save you.
Reporting for duty.
And we all know what this card is, right?
To battle!
Shock.
Get down!
For justice!
So nice when I get some decent cards and don't get completely crushed. I mean, there's still plenty of time for me to get completely crushed here.
Squire, attend me.
But he's just had
Ready,
just
sir.
the most ridiculous cards.
Reporting for duty.
Nice.
For justice!
Murder! To battle!
Reporting for duty.
And this Ironbeak Owl.
The might of Storm Wind.
Of course, of course. This Ironbeak Owl's not leaving my hand. I think it has to this turn though, doesn't it? We've just got to get lucky here. We've just got to get lucky with this juggler, right? Could just race him. I mean, that is an option, right?
Put this apple on your head.
To battle! I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Reporting for duty.
Well, he can't attack me because he's dead if he does that. Yarp. That was a pretty nice draw as well. You're gonna hit the 2-2, aren't you? Yay! I feel so special! My knife juggler actually did something! And then he's like, oh, I've got a consecration. Now we're even.
To Northrend!
Of course, the one card again that keeps him in the game.
Reporting for duty.
Beautiful, just beautiful. This is so ridiculous. Oh, this is so ridiculous.
Reporting for duty.
To Northrend!
To battle!
Surely I can't lose from here, right?
Drink with me.
No is the answer to that. Finally! I knew my deck had some good cards in there. He doesn't even let me kill him. So we got there eventually. My god, this has been a painful video. Those last couple of games. I mean, his deck is ridiculous. His deck is clearly better than mine. You know, he just made a huge mistake in overcommitting and walking right into my consecration. But the thing was, like, I didn't play the consecration the first time round. He probably just wasn't even aware it was there. So 190 gold is our reward this time. We get to open another couple of terrible packs. So anyway, Lee came round the other day. Now, I've been opening so many packs from winning arenas and stuff. And he looked through my collection and he just went, wow, you've actually just opened utter garbage. I rest my case. I've like opened like 50 packs or something from all these wins and just every one of them's so bad.
Golden common!
You hear the word gold and you're thinking, ooh, common. And yeah, let's have my 4th eagle horn bow. Because 3 is not enough. Anyway guys, I think this video has gone on more than long enough. Please do me a big favour, click like if you stuck it through to the end. Share with your friends, tell them about the channel. Help me out here, and I shall carry on making videos for you. So until next time, ta-da.